Watch me. Watch me get fed with lead and spit it back up. Watch me burn holes through clothes. Watch me put infinite craters into champion hoodies and corner store tees. Watch me flip that fitter cap right off your head. Watch me be the reason you hand over those Charles Barkleys and those King Griffeys so easily. Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you see me hidden and concealed in the sagging jeans of a 16-year-old kid in Camden, New Jersey? Can you see me hidden under car seats of a beat-up Chevy Caprice in Overtown, Miami? Can you see me being caressed by the death grips of warfare throughout time? Can you see me being raped by the hands of police and NYPD? You know who I be, yet you mistake me for a wallet? Nah. I'm a movie star. From TV to pawn shops to history books, images of my metal silhouette pop up. But my body's purpose was not to paint pictures, no. My body's purpose was to paint bullseyes in between eyes, and now that we're eye to eye, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me give birth to sirens we wish we could silence? Can you hear me create the loudest silence you have ever heard in your entire life? Can you hear me? As irony smacks me across my metal figure when I realize I make Baghdad sound like the 4th of July every night. Can you hear me? Because somewhere, very recently, every day, every year, every month, every week, every second, every minute, people are gone. Virginia Tech, a campus. Can you hear me? Seattle, the Racer Cafe. Can you hear me? Aurora, a movie theater. Can you hear me? Sandy Hook, a classroom. Can you hear me? NYPD, you know who I be, yet you mistake me for a wallet? No. No, I am the stainless steel that'll leave more than just a scar on your face because I am not your little friend, so don't pretend you don't know who I am. A handgun hides in our pocket just as easily as a cell phone, yet it costs the same amount of money to open a Verizon phone plan as it does to obtain a carry permit. Listen. I speak simply because often I am left speechless, as the smoke from my barrel paints another goodbye sky, but my body's purpose was not to paint pictures. Can you feel me? Monte Tillman, 33, can you feel me pressed up against the back of your head? Joseph Goldman, 18, can you feel me pressed against the side of your temple? Alicia Gomez, 14, can you feel me jammed down your throat? Aaliyah Shell, 6 years old, can you stop me? Can you stop me? Because I have been dying to stop killing ever since I was conceived by the hands of fate. Can you stop me? Because in between shots, all I can seem to do is reminisce to when hippies sang songs of peace and put dandelions, majestic beauties, in my mouth. As it turns out, a gun has 26 working parts. The length of the barrel, the speed of the bullets, and the caliber of the ammunition all determine its lethality. There are 6 chambers in the cylinder. When cocked, the hammer clicks as it locks into place. The trigger requires a precise amount of pressure to fire. The target erupts as the bullet forces entry, opening a door that cannot be closed. An act that cannot be undone. But a murdered human being has no working parts. Its body does not function. The size of a person at the time of their death determines the length of a coffin. A coffin is a chamber lined with silk and sorrow. When the lid clicks shut, it cannot be reopened. Can you stop me? When will you feel the pressure of hands hammering away at the locked doors of your hearts? When will this trigger more than tears? Because I am genocide. I am lead and metal conceived in waterfalls from the mother's eyes who have lost children due to my clumsiness, and I wish I could go back. I wish I could go back and take back each and every bullet. Hollow these hollow shells, forbid them from ever tasting the sun. So abolish them from this earth. Abolish me from this earth. I no longer want to decide the destinies of people due to hateful and confused fingertips screaming, watch me. Watch me get fed with lead and spit it back up. Watch me burn holes through clothes. Watch me put infinite craters into champion hoodies and corner store tees. Watch me flip that fitted cap right off your head. Watch me be the reason you hand over those Charles Barkleys and those King Griffeys so easily. No, these are not the confessions of a weapon. This is me pleading. This is me begging you for me to put down. Put me down because I know. The 4 chambers of the human heart are each filled with separate desires. For safety, for freedom, for protection, For power. I gave you power, but you don't need me. So put me down now. I beg of you. You have the power to stop this. But that's for you to decide. Because this hate that I, Lead and Metal, speak of is not me. Mankind is hate. Is you. But you are deadlocked. And minds that are closed cannot be reopened.